Hi, Assalamualaikum, and very good day to our respected lecturer, Dr. Zahara binti Zainal Abidin, and to all my fellow classmates that watching this video. I'm here today to present our group assignments, Organisational Economic for semester 2, 2025 and 2026, representing the Faculty of Business and Communications, University of Malaysia Perlis, UNIMAP. Our study focus on the highly dynamic sector in our country, and the title of this assignment is Telecommunication Industry in three theories that I study. To kick things off, let's look what telecommunication actually means and its core. Telecommunication is the transmission of information such as message, data, photos, video, and signals over a distance. As we navigate through the modern technology eras and the industrial revolutions, communication system and electronic device have become the backbone of daily life. They allow individuals and entire organization to seamlessly communicate with each other, regardless of the distance between them. Today, a vast majority of industry rely heavily on digital device and internet platform for their external communications. Networks like mobile phones, internet service, and satellite communication system have made it significantly easier to build and maintain relationships within any organization in Malaysia. To understand how these massive corporations manage their resources and stay competitive in the market and make decisions, we analyze them through three primary organizational theories, which is the first is managerial theories. Companies like Maxis, Umobile, and Celcom-Digi utilize this theory to enhance their organizational planning, operational efficiency, and decision making. Second, behavioral theory. This corporation also deeply value behavioral theory, which is shift the focus towards communications, cooperation, and employee motivation to directly boost output and service quality. Maxis, Umobile, and Celcom-Digi actively provide customers focused behavior, invest in comprehensive employee training, and foster a pleasant working culture in their organizations, companies. Finally, agency theory. The companies operate under the mechanic of agency theory. This framework explains the delicate interaction between the managers, who act as the agents, and the shareholders, who are the owners. It ensures that management operates cleanly and effectively in the best financial interest of the investors. Now that I have introduced our industry background and three core economic theories, I will proceed to the next part of our presentation to give you a deeper overview of these theories.
Good day and welcome to our business news. I am Lashni. Today, we are looking at how big corporations make decisions and reach their goals. In the fast-moving telecommunication sector, understanding organizational theories make it much easier to manage resources, guide employees, and boost overall performance. Today, we break down three major frameworks, that is, managerial, behavioral, and agency theory. Let's start with managerial theory. This theory focuses entirely on how managers plan, organize, and control resources to achieve company goals. It assumes that leaders are always working to improve efficiency, increase profits, and stay highly competitive. Next up is the human side of business, which is behavioral theory. This theory reminds us that people do not always act perfectly logically. Emotions, personal experience, and social factors influence our choices. This brings us to a concept called bounded rationally, meaning that people make decisions under real-world limits, choosing options that are good enough rather than perfect. Finally, look at the agency theory, which deals with corporate control. This explains the relationship between the business owners and the managers they hire. A big issue here is information asymmetry, where managers know much more about daily operations than the owners do. This can sometimes lead to conflict of interest. To keep things fair, companies use clear rules, like they use monitoring systems and performance based on incentive.
Today, my partner and I will analyze the telecommunication industry, focus on Maxis, Celcom-Digi, and Umobile. First, let's talk about managerial theory. This theory is about organizing and managing workers. to make the company successful. To win in a competitive market, leader must make smart decisions. In Malaysia, each company use a different strategy to target their customer. Maxis focus on premium service and a fast, high-quality network. Telecommunication focus on competitive price. They want to reach everyone in Malaysia. And last, U-Mobile. U-Mobile focus on budget, offering cheap data plan.
Thank you, my partner. Next is behavioral theory, which is focused on worker motivation and satisfaction in the telecom industry. Happy workers mean happy customers. Studies show that employees are not just motivated by salary, they also need praise, recognitions, and a sense of achievement to perform well. Lastly, we have agency theory. This theory ensures that managers work hard in the best interest of the company's owners and shareholders. Companies check their managers' performance using clear goals such as profit, market share, and customer satisfaction. To summarize all of explanations, the three theories also help companies to maintain in the trend market. If we look, the benefit of three theories also help companies to be grow in the trend market. So the companies also have a good workers, employees, and have a motivations workers to be efficient in market structure in that company organizations.
Today we will be taking a closer look at how major telecommunication companies in Malaysia compete and grow using different organizational theories and business strategies.
The telecommunication industry has become one of the most important industries in today's digital world. From internet access to mobile communication and 5G technology, these companies plays a huge role in connecting people and businesses every day.
In Malaysia, companies such as Maxis, Telecommunication and U-Mobile are constantly competing to provide better services, stronger network coverage and more attractive digital solutions for customers.
But behind these services, each company actually uses different management approaches and organizational theories to improve their business performance and stay competitive in the market.
That's right. In today's report, we'll compare how these companies apply managerial theory, agency theory, and behavioral theory in their business operation and strategic decision.
So now, let's begin with one of the strongest premium telecommunication brands in Malaysia, which is Maxis.
Maxis is widely known for its premium services and strong network quality.
Maxis has successfully built a strong reputation to reliable network and performance and high quality customer service. Because of this, the company is often viewed as a premium telecommunications provider in Malaysia.
However, there is also a challenge. Compared to the competitors like U-Mobile, Maxis offer more expensive plans and services.
As a result, some users, especially price-sensitive customers, may prefer cheaper alternatives that better suit their budget.
Overall, Maxis reflects how managerial theory can strengthen organizational growth through effective leadership, strategic planning, and innovation.
Next, we move to Telecommunication, one of the biggest telecommunication companies in Malaysia.
Telecommunication is closely connected to agency theory, especially after the merger between Celcom and Digi, which created one large organization with combined resources and expertise.
The merger allowed the companies to strengthen network coverage, improve operational efficiency, and expand digital services across Malaysia.
I'll be talking about the recommendation for the telecommunication industry in Malaysia. So, based on our analysis, companies such as Maxis, Celcom, Digi, and also U-Mobile should improve in several key areas to enhance their performance. So, firstly, companies should strengthen their strategic planning and also leadership in the competitive and fast-changing industry. So, for an example, Maxis can enhance its 5G services. CelcomDigi can improve its post-merge integration, and U-Mobile can expand its rural network coverage.
In conclusion, the telecommunication industry in Malaysia continues to grow rapidly and remains highly competitive. Companies such as Maxis, TelekomDigi and U-Mobile compete through better network, quality pricing strategy and innovation. Besides technology, good management, employee performance and customer satisfaction are also most important factors in achieving success. Companies that can balance innovation and strong management will continue to stay competitive in the telecommunication industry. Thank you.